Hello, everybody. Welcome to Minecraft map called Hallucin 8 for like hallucinate or something. This is the first of many maps that we get to try from a new game jam, which is very exciting. Shout out to Superset for, I think he like hosted the game. What the heck is going on? I think he like hosted it and he said there's like these 10 maps that are really good. This is one of them, which is super swick. So it smells like purple. So, like, me standing on this just opened the door somehow. Huh. Okay. Probably don't want to land on the spikes. Oh, that shut it. Ooh, okay. So we got to figure... Oh, God! Ow! I didn't know I was going to teleport back to there. I stand on that and it opens the door. Do I need to just not stand on that and then the door will remain open? Do I do... What the frick? Oh, this teleports me back to the one with that color. Huh. Interesting. No! You're not supposed to do that. Wait, but now if I go, wait a minute. That's going to teleport me back to the last one. But if I go here, I am good. I am good. I just needed to avoid stepping on that. Okay, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. And I think that the theme for this game jam, map jam, was trains or something like that. A lot of the maps had something to do with trains. Whoa, wait. It builds a bridge. So do I need to just get over there quickly enough? Maybe? Turkey Lurkey Man, thank you for the double sub gift. We're hype training right now. It's just very cool. Go, 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 go. Oh, frick, I'm stuck. This is okay, because oh, frick, it took me back here. Oh, God. All right. Wait. So how do I checkpoint myself? And what's the point of like checkpointing all the way back here then, right? Okay, I can sprint. Previously I wasn't sprinting. Here we go. FOV effect should make it easier to tell if I'm sprinting. So this, it opens the door. And then presumably the way that we get back is we go over here. And then we just exit. Okay. Uh-oh. Did that do something? Did that reset? Oh, that reset the other room. So all the rooms are like interconnected somehow. That's kind of crazy. So gold is like temporary. Some action that reverses itself. But how do I... Oh, here's another thing. It says reunite before the end. Cryptic. And this smells like purple. Reunite before the end. Ah! What? Who? Okay, so I can make a separate... You can't stand on that? I thought that this would be the guy that... Wait. Okay, so he doesn't have weight. So I can't have him standing on that. So how do I... I would think that I could teleport to him. Either he has weight and he can stand on the plate, or I can teleport to him. But, like, can I teleport to him? No, can't do that. I can't click him again. Will we merge? Oh, we will. But how do I get through the freaking thing? Like, it's like if I did it right there, you would think that I'd be able to kind of go through it. Wait for it. It closes immediately. How do I make you work? Huh. That's bizarre. I think we just can't go back at this point. Wait. I just opened the door without stepping on the pressure plate. Didn't I? Like, I'm pretty sure I just walked in there and the door opened. It seemed like it. This is funky. Why did the... It's opening when I'm not standing on it. Weird. But... Okay, I was thinking maybe the block behind would cause it to open? I don't know. Okay, so it seems like if I do this and then I walk back, it disappears. Like if you manually walk back to it, it also ends whatever the sequence is. That's a good point. I can't do that. I was surprised it even lets you throw the item out because that seems like something you kind of mess up. I'm just like, out of curiosity. Okay. So let's say hypothetically I go over here and I flip that and it closes the door. Does that do anything to affect the behavior here? I might have just made it so now I can't go back. So I'm assuming that this room is self-contained. The problem though is it's like if you do this, right, there's generally a delay before the pressure plate closes the door, except that with the teleport, when you teleport, it does it instantly. There's like, it doesn't have that travel time before it closes. That's why I'm really confused. And now it's like obviously isolated in this room. Maybe I just need to make sure I'm like holding forward. Ah, okay. I had to time it so I was walking forward before the teleport, but the tricky part about that is I could walk off the pressure plate and close the door prematurely. So that was a little tricky. Okay, so that is now unlocked. Oh, but it inverts as soon as I do that. Okay. So presumably, I mean, this actually seems easier than before, right? Like we just do this guy over here, then we go back, and then we trigger this, right? So that opens the door, and then I'm just gonna end up teleporting over to the guy and being able to walk through. Like that was way easier than the last room, so I feel like that was a little lopsided if you ask me. If you'd like to play maps like this and others from Map Jams with your friends, you should check out our server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting, and use code CaptainSparklez. You'll get that discount. It'll be a great time. This is a single player map to be fair, but you know, just throwing it out there. Farmer82TV, thank you for 37 months. Much appreciated. Okay, so in order to do this, how do I... So I need to get over there. I need to get over there in order to stand on that pressure plate, but the only way to get over there is presumably to... God, that... Okay, hold on. So this I can, like, get across here. But then the question is... I think I have to do this in order to basically reset each one, right? So... do that, and then I'm going to TP back, and then I can cross the next bridge. Right? Oh, God, I had to be quick about that one. I had to be real quick about that boy there. Okay, so then what I can do it again. I can do it again, right? And then just boom, and I go back over here, and go like that, deploy the bridges, wait for it, wait for the TP back, and then we cross. Easy. Okay, but that's not permanent. So, ooh, how am I gonna do this? Wait, that's not permanent though. So this is the same mechanic as the 2 rooms ago when we first got introduced to our shadow figure guy. But I have to, oh boy, how am I gonna do this one? Because if I set the guy up here, no, he can't stand on the pressure plate. It doesn't work. But the only way to get, if I go down there and set him at the door, I can't get back up. So how in the frick do I do that? Worth trying again. Like I can't have 2 of these, right? No. Only one at a time. Only one at a time. Huh. What in the world? I just want to see, like, okay, so I can do this, right? And then just, if I go back, I'm just like, is there any, does this help in any way? Does this help at all? I don't want to lose being up there, but I don't know how else I would do it. What is happening right? What is happening right now? What is going on? How did... Wait a minute. How did I do this? Is this the torch? Did the torch do this? The torch must have like an effect, and it's tracking my motion? I have no idea how I managed to do this, but I did. So, thank you, I guess. Excellent. I'm assuming it had something to do with the torch, because I don't think it was the shadow guy at all. That was definitely something there. Okay, so I assume this is an AND gate, right? And is this gonna be the same situation as before, where we just set our guy up here, and then we do this, and then we wait for it, and then we go through, I'm assuming. And oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I wasn't perfectly lined up and I ran into the wall. Are you serious? The thing is, I don't know for sure if it was the torch. Oh, I still have that torch effect at my feet. It's so weird. Damn it! I wasn't holding forward enough. Try again, try again, try again. Gotta be perfectly centered. There we go. Okay, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Wait for it. Got it. Whew. Okay. Do I still see? I don't have the torch effect at my feet. Was the torch effect when I do this? Oh. So not only does it... oh, you know what? I think I'm putting it together. And Superset, again, the person who put on the map jam, he said, it's really cool once you figure out what the items do. And I'm starting to think that what happens is if you just leave him out, it'll teleport you to him at the end. However, if you do a bunch of stuff and then you rejoin, then it replays those movements. So it's like actually two different things, I'm assuming. It's two different things depending upon what you do. Either you can use it to teleport yourself or you can use it to track the motion until you rejoin your shadow. I think that's what it is. So it had nothing to do with the torch. It was just coincidental particle effects. Anyway, so that'll come in handy. That'll definitely come in handy. Okay, so this is like some kind of airlift. Fan, yeah, levy. Okay, cool, cool. Now up here, and then obviously this one we can just use to teleport back to the last pressure plate thing that we stood on. So that's easy enough. Okay, so the question is, what are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to get this door open. Okay. So the way that we get this door open is we gotta AND gate it with that pressure plate over there, which I guess I can get to. Can I? No, I can't do that. Okay, so that has to be off. So I can use this to get back up, which is great. But then how do I get to the other side? So the only way to get to the other side is it seems like this needs to have a signal, which you would assume would come from this being fully sent over into it. Oh, no, wait. What the frick? What the frick? How do I make you go the other way? How do I make that go the other way in order to... like, I don't know if this... I'm assuming the glass is it permanent? I think the glass is permanent because it was in the last room too. There's no getting rid of it, which then begs the question, okay, so clearly what I need to do is this will send out the remaining pieces of the bridge. But I just like... I don't know if I need to reset. Maybe I need to reset. Maybe this will... okay, that resets it, and oh, it extends the bridge. Weird. Okay. It's like, I need to do that. But then when I stand on that up there, it's gonna reset the bridge. So does that mean I have to work really quickly? Like I gotta run over here. And then maybe what I do is, okay, here, this is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be crazy tech. I do this. All right, get ready, get ready. Get ready. Damn it! Prematurely. Frick! I needed to wait longer. Because I was thinking we need to make it like I need to be able to hop the gap. That's what I was thinking. And then I can come down after whenever in order and then go back up. Like that's the only way I can think of is that I can hop the gap, right? Oh wait, can I just hop the gap like this as it is? Oh, I can just hop the gap like that. Okay, no problem. But that's on a timer. Ooh, that's on a timer. Let me think. So, can I do, if I just do this, right? And deploy the shadow here, walk back, and then do that, I think it'll keep replaying myself, just activating and deactivating. Okay. And I think that just runs in a loop indefinitely. So then if I just come over and I just have to stand on this one, right? In order to activate this, then I can go back down here, unflip that, go up there, and I should be able to exit. God, he's freaking gaming, boys. He's figuring it out. Let's go. Okay, that's really annoying that thing continues doing. Why is this happening? Why is this the way that it is? Why are you the way you are? What are you doing? Stop making so many noises. How do I invert this? Oh, there's another one over there I have to stand on in order to invert this one. And that's one of the activations. There's too much going on. Is this supposed to be? I feel like that's not supposed to be happening and that somehow the previous room is like impacting and is not supposed to be that way. I'm gonna, hey, we're done. We're done. It's quiet time now. It's quiet time. Okay, are we good? We're good. We're good. Okay. I hope I didn't do so. I hope I didn't do something I wasn't supposed to, and I was supposed to keep that thing running so I could get across or something like that. But the big question is, right? Okay, so. Oh, I bet you the reason why you can activate it from two places is specifically so that you can rejoin your shadow and leave it enabled 100%. That's got to be what it is. You do that, and then that way it's permanently activated between the two. Because otherwise, if it didn't have the double slots of activation, frick! I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally right-clicked. You idiot. Oh, okay, you do this right here. Boom, boom. Go back into my. No, go back! Go back! Frick! God damn it. Okay, try this again. No, I did. Did I not go far enough away? Did I not go far enough away? I went far enough. There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, whew. Stuck? Press the button. I'm not stuck. Why would I be stuck? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So if I do that, that's going to invert, which is good. It's good. That inverts. But I have to get down there and activate that. So I think what I've got to do probably is I've got to put my guy here, because as soon as I do this, then it's going to invert and I'm not going to be able to get out because this would take me back to right here. Yeah, we're figuring it out. Okay, cool. So that should be the door open. And then last but not least, I got to get back over there. Probably, I don't think our shadow guy is doing anything that we need anymore, so I'll just do a little bit of this. Like, go boom, boom, and boom. And then we're good. We can get the frick out. Oh my God. Now that we've figured out all the mechanics, we are gaming. Make sure to like the video for gaming. I don't know how this relates to trains, which really seemed to be the theme, but maybe this was just a cool map that they submit. It's like it's kind of a train if you consider every new room a new car on the train, regardless of their differing shapes and sizes and stuff. Perhaps a strangely not aerodynamic, very overloaded train, but a train nonetheless. Okay, this is something, isn't it? The way to get out is we gotta get through. She. Well, this is freaking crazy. So the first thing drops like that. As soon as I'm not on there anymore, then... Oh my god, bro. Okay, no, here we go. I know what's got to happen here. So this has got to be some kind of like crazy tech where I deploy the shadow and then I do some whole pattern path and then that replays and it allows me to work my way through to the gates. That's got to be what it is. Question is, let's say I deployed the shadow here. Well, let's say I didn't mean to do that. I'm clicking the wrong thing. Let's say I deployed the shadow here, and then I went and I did like some other stuff. Like stuff on that one. Flip the lever. Will levers be affected, or is it pressure plates only? Oh my god, you can replay levers! Whoa. Okay, that's kind of crazy. All right, you're done. It's been real, but now let me figure out what I actually have to do. Dang, that's crazy. It'll re-click levers though, huh? All right. So, gotta do it in order. So the first thing's this one, right? Well, no. Okay. The first thing's you. Second is that. Wait, what should that be done first? And then if I go off that, then it's gonna be okay. So that should start in the off position. I gotta plan out the whole thing, execute it flawlessly, basically. First step is... Okay. It's gonna go... First step, this. Second step, this. And this. Got it. And then... So it goes this, that... Here, off, opens that up, and then, okay, we got that, easy. So boom, flip that one, so it goes boom, flip, boom, and then, wait, frick, no, it's like that, and then, yeah, so that one doesn't need to be flipped, it can just be that way. Yeah, it's related to trains because it's training your brain. So true. That, flip, boom, and then boom. I think. Yeah? Yeah. Super cool. Okay. So I think what we do is we leave you over here, and then we go boom, and we go boom, boom, off, boom, easy. Do it again. We freaking got this thing. Let's go, baby. It's gonna undo. Let's freaking go, baby. And we freaking made it. Oh, thanks for playing. This is as far as I got. That was pretty cool, though. That was a pretty cool little finale of having to replay a whole sequence of events in order to get out of there. Very cool for a Map Jam map. I hope you have enjoyed, and there will be more maps from the Map Jam in the coming days. Very exciting. I will see you next time.